Good afternoon. Happy Tuesday. I'm Larry the Lion. My hat's not on straight in the There it is. Uh, how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a great day. My day just started. Man, I cannot sleep. I take 4 melatonin and I'm literally awake an hour later. Maybe I just gotta stop taking them because they're not working. Um, I just cannot sleep. So I'll get on YouTube uh, and look through those shorts. Like an hour will go by. But if I don't, I just lost sit there and wait. I'm awake, like literally awake. Can't fall asleep. So that's really a big challenge. And then by the time I'm tired, I maybe I gotta have to stay up all day for a whole day and just reset everything. Um, I fall asleep I start using a YouTube binaural beats. But they only work. The only tracks that I've found that actually work and put me to sleep, they bring you back out in 45 or 90 minutes. There's even one that does it for 20 minutes. So you're not still getting the whole REM cycle, and it's really messing me up. So I finally fell asleep. Yeah, good morning. The interview. Well, here, let me just finish that. I'll get to that. Thank you though for asking. I appreciate that, Pansy. Good morning, good afternoon. So I didn't. I slept from maybe 5 a.m. when my alarm goes off, roughly through to 12 p.m. Literally, I had to force myself to wake up. Maybe there's a delay with the melatonin. I don't know, but I'm not going to take them tomorrow night. Um, but I've been using them since I started down this journey. They were really helpful in the beginning, and they just recently something's changed chemically or physically, um, maybe mentally. Just there's a I'm not getting sleep, but I'm awake now. I'm ready for the day. Uh, Crazy, insane to say that. Didn't get any meditation done obviously because it's 12 o'clock. Then my computer had to restart it, so I was like 10 minutes late. But yesterday filling out an application for Publix. I had to clear my browser and cache. Maybe things will work once there was a lot in there. And speaking of that, on my phone, I got this cleanup app because I have since I started down this journey. Before I delete anything, let me just get one last look at it. I bought this phone last year, March 31st. I made my first TikTok or reel on April 3rd with the phone, and that's since then I've had 9,942 photos and 7,958 videos. Because part of the early on in this journey, or midway through, I was became a digital creator by Instagram and Facebook because I was making videos of my one meal a day, which haven't been doing that anymore. There's a lot of things that I got away from. I maybe should go back and revisit. Which by not doing that, I think it's why I plateaued because I didn't have that commitment like I have with Larry the Lion Live and now my Lions Den on Saturdays. So maybe I need to start making those videos and content again, letting some of my creative energy out, which maybe it's been bottled up, and kind of go back to where I was earlier in this journey. Right now, it's tough. It's really tough. And trying to find just a regular job. How do I balance my commitment to Team Arch and uh, calling agents, which I love doing, but it's really hard too. I need help with systems and processes. Um, what do you call it? Codio. Yeah. And I had something else that I was using before, Tyler Unaki's Astro Deal pipeline sheet. It works okay, but still, there's no. It's my I guess my tasks sending notifications. Maybe that's my fault. Maybe I don't know how to use Podio properly. But I do. I set those tasks, but it needs to be a little simpler. Um, try tart cherry juice. I've never even, where do I get cherry juice? I guess it'd be at the Publix. Huh? I've never eaten tart cherry juice. Um, yeah, we might try it. Problem with that is though you got calories and sugar going into you, and that's probably because some people help them crash. They'll get a instant sugar rush at night after they haven't eaten food, and maybe it'll help them crash. Hi Nicole, how are you today? So back to the phone. 9,942 photos, 7,958 videos. I got one of those cleaner apps because my phone's almost full, and I can't get the new iPhone 14 yet because I'm going to get it one day. Just can't be right tomorrow or the next day. Maybe if I win the lotto tonight, which is ironic. And it was something about there was gratitude. A lot of times I forget things that to be grateful for, and I'm focusing on the things that are not going right. Like trying to get that job yesterday, the interview. They posted the wrong address in the Craigslist ad I saw it and called on. When I went to Google it, get the directions, didn't come up. So I went to their Anthony's website because I only was just going off. I didn't even look at the website. I mean, I did briefly, but I was getting the address out of the Craigslist ad. Hey Stacy, how are you doing? Thank you. I like that little Larry the Lion. You sure you're not from Chicago? The Bears, the Lions, the Cubs, the Bulls, the Bulls. Um, but when I put it in, it said 2 buses and then a 29-minute walk. Google's walk time is I'm about 15 seconds longer for each Google minute. If that makes sense. So it'd be an extra like 35 minutes for me to walk, 37 minutes, something like that. So Google's walking time is different than mine. And so it would have been 2 hours there and back. I couldn't do that. Can't. That's unsustainable. And I checked price Uber, it'd be like $25 each way. Unsustainable as well. Unaffordable. I don't have $25. I barely have the bus pass money. The Youpers. Larry Dudline. Huh? Maybe I'll make another video about that. So, anyways, let me get back to these photos. So there's how many was in there? Girls are making me laugh. I needed that. Oh, I found some new coffee. Starbucks. Well, I didn't see any more of it though. But it's a coconut and mocha. They had it on special. It was like $7.99 for a bag. I'm still using those EBT food stamps. Thank God I got those. I'd be really fucked. that I had in November last year. It's really rough coming back from where I'm looking back at some of these pictures today. Um, I'm seeing, like, I'm making videos of pictures I'm seeing from a year ago that I posted on Facebook. I have no neck. I had no neck in those pictures. It was just, I mean, I had all neck. What am I saying? It was wow, crazy. But I'm about to use this cleaning app to clean these. And I was going through here looking at some of the photos. There's so many photos that I don't need. I mean, there's photos that I want to keep them, but the duplicates. But there's a lot of similar ones too, and I'm not sure. I have to go through each one of the similar ones. But I was going through there, and part of back when I started doing the digital content creation, when Instagram and Facebook made me a digital creator, that was June 1st. That was when I had 235 Facebook friends. I'd been in the Gator program for a month, but I didn't really know how to make 50 friends in that Discord because I didn't know what I was doing, and I was trying to grasp it all. And it was, May 1st was 2.5 months after I quit doing drugs, and so it was a lot just to maintain my sobriety, doing one meal a day, and still living with my drug dealer. That still blows my mind how I did that after decades of no willpower and giving in. Crazy. So, as didn't mean to digress there. So I had 235 Facebook friends, and I got made that digital creator Instagram, Facebook. I was like so excited. And first 2 weeks, I only made 20 cents each week. I was just happy they did it, because then it gave me like professional dashboard and all these other little options and stuff. And then I had a video go viral of a kid in Las Vegas that it was already, I posted it, I believe, before that. So somehow it retro went out, and it's a kid I gave food there, and it's part of my why is I want to feed 1 billion people. Tony Robbins just did it, and it was 2 years earlier than his goal. So I had posted something, but everything's gone because I had to restart my computer. There's something he said yesterday, and I got my Zoom meeting here in a couple minutes. But if Tony Robbins can do it, I can do it. I watched something on Andrew Tate last night. It was a lot of people have differing opinions about him. I don't like everything he does, but I like a lot of what he says. Makes a lot of sense. How people's affirmations, his affirmations have cuss words in them, though. Instead of saying "I'm the man," I forget, that I'm not broadcasting to children. I can say these things. Nicole, what's it? I got behind in the comments. Oh, Pansy, you're in Michigan. Nicole, you are in Michigan? I didn't know that. Did I? Maybe I do. See, forgetting everything. But his thing is, instead of saying "I'm the man" and looking in the mirror, "I'm the man. I'm the motherfucking man. I'm the lion. I gotta get up and say those things and believe them." There was. I'm gonna do it later this evening. I'm gonna go online again, But I'll play that Andrew Tate, just the beginning, the whole thing. It's his words chopped up, but the very first part is all applicable. There's a lot of cussing in it, and it's a lot of Andrew Tate. Some people want to watch that later, but like I said, I don't agree with everything he says, but I agree with some of what he says. I mean, I like a lot of what he says, but I don't agree with everybody. That's why we have opinions. That's why we talk about our opinions. But back to the kid. I'll show the video later because I don't have time to look it up right now. And I want to make sure it doesn't get deleted. So I have to go through these. But I started getting the video, by the way, had 2.6 million views, like 20,000 something comments, maybe 1,000 shares. Point is, I'm getting to is I need to get back to making the videos. Maybe that'll release some of the creative content. It'll help me get back on actually eating one meal a day because I haven't been. So I plateaued. I'll do it for a couple days and then I'm just a lot of little things I gotta maybe get back to. But I was trying to find the scene from Tony Robbins put in the chat, which I don't even have Facebook chat open. There it is. Let me see if I open Facebook really fast. I got like 3 minutes before. Oh, Facebook's not going to open. Maybe. It'll take forever. So I'll put it in chat for YouTube. There you go. So what it says is the problems we are trying to solve can seem insurmountable. But when you have the goal that you deeply care about, something outside yourself, something you will go to the ends of the earth for, that's a moonshot goal within reach. What extraordinary achievements can you make happen for yourself in our world by thinking big? What goal can you bring more certainty to? Where can you start today, my friend? Here's to making the impossible possible. Tony Robbins. So I gotta pick. I have big goals, but I need to just. Bina Jetty asked me in sub 2 Facebook group this morning. She goes, "Where had you been, my friend?" Which was really cool. That she saw me and realized she hadn't seen me in a while. Shiny object syndrome. I've been narrowing and focusing down, and just on art, just on direct to agent. But kind of forgot where I'm going with all these pictures. I do know where I'm going, but I don't have time to explain it all again. So tune in later. I'm not sure what time I'll be on because it depends on whether I get a list from Arch today of leads to call agents. I'm not going to do my follow-ups in any of Arch on the show, but when I'll look on Privy and stuff and maybe look at Hawaii and those things, I'll do that. We'll call agents from there. But out of respect to Sam and him and the team, I'm not going to broadcast our leads because they have been paid for by Sam. So, yeah, so tune in later. I'm going to come on later because part of me surviving and making this journey is this podcast. You are my friends. You are my family. And hopefully, I mean, it's growing slowly. Look, there's 7 people today. And I'm so grateful for you. I love you. I'm grateful. I got to go to my team meeting. So I'll talk to y'all later. And Lions Den on Saturdays, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard. No, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm still debating on it. 10 p.m. Saturdays, the Lions Den. There'll be a first guest and a sub 2 student. Oh, you don't want to miss it. I'll see y'all later. I gotta go to my team meeting. I'm 1 minute late. See? I'll be late for my own funeral if I'm lucky. Thank you. Thank you, Trixie. Thanks, girl. Stacy, Pansy, Nicole. I'll see you later.